What's good, YouTube? This RTA of YTSGaming back at it again with another video. And I've been bowling lately. Been bowling so good, I got me a tat. You see it? You know what I'm saying? See what the starting lineup looking like. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's build this 2K community up. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to be a little bit more active in the chat. Talk to me. Let's run some park games. I'll be on PS5, you know what I'm saying? I ain't over talking, you know how I've been doing recently. I just been playing the game and talking here and there. Sometimes not even talking. Let's get into it though.
Welcome to the 305 Heat, baby!
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Rain Man. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. It's good.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Hero against Cunningham. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Duran. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Duran. And stolen by Adebayo. Down low. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hero.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Cunningham outside. It's deflected. Pass to Rain Man. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
I know I'm late, but did I just block that by trying to go for the rebound? That's tough. That's tough right there. I just blocked that and tried to go for the rebound.
With great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And that one goes in. Two
I've been
from the
trying to
line
be more
that time.
complete player
And while the
these days,
Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. Playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays.
Point guard
more
versus
consistent on the offensive end. Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
And Young slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Bay following the bucket by the Heat. And there's the screen. Pass to Duran. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
See the confidence, like
force
I ain't
feeding the
bad,
ball
backed up,
inside.
I already knew it was
no
going in.
reason to go away from what's working.
So much I believe.
Now here's Cunningham. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And they pick up 2.
Capable of scoring.
You've been watching the
from a
whole
lot of
series.
levels.
I was calling that
Guard
man
Kate
Idris.
Cunningham, you're going to have to make
trash.
a choice. This time
Nah,
they
he
chose
big,
wrong.
bro.
Adebayo,
Okay,
no good.
that's some
The
Idris shit
Pistons
right
have
there.
gone 4 of
But,
6 in the first
you know what
quarter.
I'm saying? He bad.
Pass to Bay. Now Cunningham. Back to Bay. Outside Bagley. Bay with a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stolen by Hero. Here's Oladipo. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Joseph. Young with the double team. Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
But not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Out to the wing. Inside. Here's Rayman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Joseph. Bay against Oladipo. Here's Duran. Over Oladipo. Duran with the bucket. Duran's got 6 points.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Here's Rayman. Give him 8. And stolen by Bagley. Pass to Bay. Fires it. The shot comes out. And Miami the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Pass to Rayman. Oladipo with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Oladipo's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Well, we're at the time of the...
Earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here's Joseph. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Rainman. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Lowry. Here's Rainman. Defended by Burks. Puts the move on. And a foul called on the way up. It's on Alec Burks. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Burks. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Rainman, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For Detroit, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the paint. Diallo outside. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 12. That one no good. Some solid defense from Diallo. Ball stolen. Fast break Miami. Pass to Rain Man. Shoots over Stewart. Rebounded by Joseph.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here's Diallo. Noel with it. Cuts off the pass. And he's going for the lob.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Outside Burks. Pulls up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Inside. Here's Rain Man. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Burks for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
So it's Detroit now. The Heat making their last shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Shooting for Detroit, Burks. Substitution on court.
Here's Rain Man. He's watched by Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
They've got Tyler Hero, Thaddeus Young out there with Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Rain Man in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sells right now, that's for sure.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 65 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Nails it from 3. He's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Cunningham. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Young, and Young slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's Cunningham outside. Pure from three-point range. Cunningham's got his third basket on the night right there.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Dedman finds Oladipo. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Dedman. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Young with a screen on Bay. The shot by Rain Man, no good. The Pistons have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Well, quite simply, Hero is on the court for one reason. That is to make buckets. He does that well.
And the Pistons shooting 42% in the second quarter. Bay passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to drop. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Bay against Young. Down low. Dedmon, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Cunningham outside. Burks against Hero. Out left to the wing. Back to Burks. Over Hero. That one's wide left.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. Now you have to think with this Pistons squad that
First personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to
where's
predict the
Bam?
limits of a team. But as long as they
Hope he's not
continue
injured
to
again.
steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
The Pistons making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Rain Man, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
1:52 left in the first half. Out to Bagley. Here's Joseph. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Rain Man. They get it again. And that one is hammered home.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
1:24 left to play in the first half. From 11 feet away, Joseph can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards.
Line for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham.
Guards, that's where is it?
And so it's
Okay, he's
Miami
not injured. They
in
just not
total
putting me in the
control,
game with him.
up by 29
Okay.
going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their
Don't need
points.
enough.
They're winning with efficiency.
25 and 8.
We're coming
That's
right
bad.
back. Don't go anywhere.
They got to be one of my best halftime performances right there. Make this fun video, let me know. My singing, let's see. Type Rain Man in the chat. Y'all made this one. Appreciate the support.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already looking for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, we know the Shep always thinks he's the best rookie in the league, especially with the way he's played. He might be right. One-of-a-kind athlete in the league, full of elite talent.
Owens talks a big game, really does, but he's been able to back it up every step of the way. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Pistons shooting an average of 43% from the floor, setting the floor for the Pistons. Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Cade Cunningham out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Rainman. Now here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Joseph. Another shot. Uses the glass on the layup. Joseph has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Duren. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And it's in. Off the glass. 12 points for him.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Bagley against Young. Pass to Cunningham. There's a screen. Inside, Duren. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Offensive rebound. Bagley.
Thaddeus Young. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Marvin Bagley III.
Tail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
For Detroit, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Back to Burks from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Pass to Bagley. And Young pulls it down. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Down low. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Give him 8.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Bagley. Young with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Bay outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot goes.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And down it goes. 2 points. Given 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bagley, a screen on Oladipo. Hey, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job.
We got your back. Great way to play, MP.
Now at the line, one.
Starters sit down. Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Noel against Adebayo. Noel, the pass to Burks. Here's Joseph. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Rain Man. Let's go with a 3. And they get it back to the left side wing. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Great hustle on D. Great hustle.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Here's Joseph. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Rain Man, that's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Burks passes to Diallo. Pass to Stewart. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Rain Man. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 39.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Burks with it. To stop the run. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Rain Man. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Detroit's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Joseph. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. That one falls. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
1:57 left in the third. You're 7, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Diallo, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Up top, Burks. He's got 9. Pass to Noel. Burks with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. That 3's off the mark. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Back to Martin. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vincent's got 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Burks. Noel with a screen on Martin.
I kind of hope they take me out and don't pay me no more.
From the post. Burks has got 7 points for the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
I got the A+, not the A+, but I got the A rating. Just got team takeover.
Noel on the double team. It's Martin on the wing. This one for 3.
Can I make it?
Knocks down the triple. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They're probably gonna keep
This is what it's been since halftime.
Takeover.
Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And as we conclude the third,
it's got to be a fucking 50-point game. There's no point in me being in it. 68 from the field, 41-12. I cooked. Let's see if they take me out.
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth
quarter.
quarter.
They don't
Stranger things have happened. We've got MyCareer at 7. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Rain Man in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Evil world we live in.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Hayes with room to shoot. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to your 7, and it's stolen by Noel. Here's Thomas, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got...
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Shooting for Detroit, Matt Thomas.
With the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Noel against your 7. The Pistons clear it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And that one drops for him.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
And Hayes comes to help. Here's Vincent. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Hayes with it. Hay expanding his range. Another 3 for Detroit.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Jovic. Baseline try. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Going inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Second chance effort from outside the arc. Strus's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Noel. Stewart inside, covered by Strus. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rainman. Stewart defends to the left wing. Here's Jovic. Connects from downtown.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the middle. Here's your 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. Pass to Stewart with the drive, and finished off by Stewart.
Defense doesn't want to get in the way of Stewart on plays like that.
Here's Vincent. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Hayes. What a terrific move that is.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Strus. Pass to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, he tries a 3. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Thomas misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Rain Man. Over to the wing. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 43 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to
I'm really
start
about to
showing
put the whole
mercy
fourth
now.
quarter.
Confidence
This
is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
I have no reason to be in the game right now. I could get injured. I can fall, break my sternum. But
Yeah, lots
now
of
they
precision.
take me off.
MP needs the rock. He's on fire.
I didn't need to be in the game anymore.
So it's
Good
the Heat
team,
winning this one easily. We
continue
saw
to
2
see
different
why
teams
I'm a
tonight.
leader.
One played
These
with
last 3
confidence,
games.
operating flawlessly.
Team
The other
two
just
are the
looked
best
lost.
point guards in the game,
And
you
the
know?
energy in this building was
Like I was
awesome.
saying earlier in the
crowd was
series,
involved from the jump.
I just need
Once
them to
they
put me in
started
my
to really
true
pour it
position.
on,
I need to
it
have
was
the ball
fun
in
to
my
see
hand.
how it all came together.
With the ball in
And
my
that'll
hand.
wrap it up,
starting
folks.
at point.
For
So
Brett
shooting
Berry,
guard,
Allie
I have to do
LaForce,
what I
and
gotta
Grant
do.
Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And if we're hiring someone to do promotions, is the choice. But we're talking about
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case.
You heard
Now,
it,
I don't
man.
want you to take any questions when you're in there.
No questions.
No.
My team.
Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make it
leave.
sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time. I'm
I see you, Ash.
yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. That's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Bravo. Bravo.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower.
Why she violate me like
Come
that?
on.
She want me. She really want me. But hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and more 2K content coming right on up.